I don't even know how to work this. Is this working? If this don't work out, I'm gonna delete it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go on Instagram and tell y'all I'm live. Because I just finished watching Fear and that shit just blew me. I just finished watching the Fear season 5 finale and I'm live on YouTube. Go watch it now. I just finished watching the Fear season 5 finale and I'm live on YouTube. Go watch it now. Oh, y'all coming in. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Oh, y'all coming in. Okay, so I want to talk about the Fear season 5 finale. It just went off. It just went off. And I need to talk about it now. I'm so fucking pissed off. I just posted on Instagram telling y'all to come over here. Hold on. Let me see if I could do this on my computer. Y'all, I don't know how to work this. Let me see if I could look while I'm live. Because how do I do the comments, y'all? I don't know how this works. Hey, y'all. Hold on. I need to see. Can I pull this up on my computer? Because I'm live on my iPad. How do I look it up? Like, how do I look at my comments? Matter of fact, let me see if I can do it on my phone. Because I want to read the comments without moving my iPad. Hold on. I'm mad I gotta waste my first YouTube live on fucking Fear. I'm so pissed off that they just did Morgan like that. Hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, I see it on my phone. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I see it on my phone. Okay. Okay, now what I'm not going to do is listen to myself. Let me put this on mute. Okay. First comment, somebody said, what the fuck just happened, Machond? We laugh. Hi, Machond. Can't stay too long, but I'm here. All right, I'm reading the comments. I'm reading the comments on my phone, y'all. This is my first live. Y'all gonna have to go with me. Can't believe this ending. I'm crying. LMFL, middle finger. Sorry, I loved your react on all seasons of Walking Dead. Another TV series. This can't be the end. Anyone remember this quote? What you mean this can't be the end? Where that quote come from? It sounds familiar. The Walking Dead is so much better. I came to support you. Bro, what happened to the show? Should have just kept him over on the other show. LOL, what the fuck? More than likely, Morgan is not going to die. I mean, that's true. But they still should have kept him on Walking Dead because that's my favorite show. Wait, no. Okay. No way they are killing Morgan off. This shit pissed me the hell off. I knew she was going to do something shitty. I watched it Friday and couldn't say anything. Really? They really did the leader horse like that. Damn, not Morgan. Oh no, lagging from here. I remember that. I love her reactions. Tell me if I'm lagging. This is my first time going live. I really don't know what I'm doing. Well, I got 32 people in here. Oh, see, let me make this announcement now. I don't know if everybody said it, but every week, I know I'm going to do it for all of season 10, but every week I'm going live after Talking Dead. So it'll be Walking Dead, Talking Dead, and then I'm going live. All of season 10. I know for a fact I can commit to doing it all of season 10. Now, if I gotta work with some shit like that, like if I really do miss a live, I'll let y'all know. But yes, I will be going live every week after Talking Dead, because anybody know that after we watch Walking Dead and Talking Dead, when you are so into a show like Walking Dead, like you be hype as fuck, you be wanting to talk about it. Like there's no way I could watch an episode of Walking Dead and just go straight to sleep. Like I be needing to talk about it. So yes. Okay, Miss Bird said hers is not lagging. So Bird, take Francis. That's just you. Okay, so can we talk about what she did to Morgan? Do y'all really think he gonna die? Because I'm so pissed off. Like, they separated John and June. They separated Daniel from his fucking cat. They separated Charlie from... And I was just sitting here like, this ain't looking right. This ain't looking right. Every time a truck pulled off, I was just like, this ain't looking right. This ain't looking right. Every time a truck pulled off, everybody that was supposed to be together like this was separate. And I'm just sitting here like, no. And then they took Morgan and didn't take Grace with them. And I'm just like, no, this ain't looking too good. And I'm like, and then there were two. And I'm like, no. And the way she was looking at Morgan, I knew she was going to try some shit. But what pissed me off even more is the fact that none of them had weapons at all. So did they take every knife, every gun? Like, in Morgan holster on his hip, he didn't have no knife, no nothing. And I'm just sitting here like, he don't got no knife, no gun, no nothing. All he had was his stick, and his stick saved his goddamn life. He threw that gun so far out her hand, she couldn't even shoot him. And he just sitting here bleeding out, talking on the walkers is coming at him, and I'm just sitting here like, if they kill Morgan, see, and this is the thing that's blowing me. We technically don't know if Morgan died until season 6 come on next year. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. But it's like, oh my god, I need to see if Morgan live. Y'all, I just can't. Morgan and Dwight are the only reason I started watching Fear anyway. Christian said, what's your time zone to know when you're going to go live since West Coast watches Walking Dead after East Coast? Well, I'm in Chicago, so is that Central Time? Here, Walking Dead come on at 8 o'clock. Talking Dead come on at 9 o'clock, unless they got some shit premiere, and then you know they push Talking Dead back a whole nother fucking hour. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's my time zone. I don't know what had me on the edge of my seat more, this episode of Fear or tonight's episode of Power. I'm not going to be able to sleep. I've never watched Power. Victor is on his snitch game. He really is. But the thing is you see, first of all, Victor Strand always has a plan. Don't y'all forget, he always got a plan. And who was he talking to? Was he talking to Alicia? And he said, we can do more damage from the inside. And I thought about it. I said, you know what? Strand was getting on my nerve for a second, but you know what? Strand always do got a plan. So I'm gonna just let Strand do his thing. Somebody, American Dad Central 646 said, do you think Morgan really died? The thing is, I don't know. Because it's like, why would you take Morgan all the way from the greatest show of all time, Walking Dead, and bring him all the way to Fear the Walking Dead just to fucking kill him? Like, really? I mean, it kind of made sense from his character, considering like how Morgan always wants to run and not connect to people. And it made sense for Dwight because he literally got outcasted, like, goodbye. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. The way this bullshit be going. Walking Dead ain't... Walking Dead. Fear the Walking Dead ain't been good since Nick got killed, and I was hurt about that. Same I only watched for Dwight and Morgan, yes. I didn't watch the series of Fear the Walking Dead. This is the thing. I had never even watched one episode of Fear the Walking Dead. Never did. But when Morgan got not transition, the fuck is it called? When Morgan got sent over to Fear, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not transferred. Crossover. When Morgan crossed over to Fear, I was like, damn, I should start watching Fear. And then y'all would ask me all the time, can you react to Fear? Can you react to Fear? Can you react to Fear? And I didn't really mind trying it, but the thing is I do not watch TV at all. I genuinely do not watch TV. Like, I don't have cable in my room. I live stream Walking Dead every week with internet. I do not watch TV. I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. And, like, you see this old ass TV right here with the goddamn VHS tape player in it. Like, I don't watch TV. So I was like, okay, it's an extension. It's a part of the Walking Dead universe. I'm going to give Fear a try. And it was good. But when Nick was my favorite character. And when Nick got killed, I was hurt. But when Dwight crossed over to Fear, that's what really made me watch it. Wait, y'all busting in these comments. Hold on. Okay, everything he went through only to be killed by Jenny. I'm glad he at least gave her the big ass mark on her face. I hope his people see her face and knowing something up. Exactly. When they, first of all, and this is my thing, she act like the people not gonna feel some type of way. They just gonna get to Jenny place and they gonna be like, where's Morgan? Is she gonna say a bullshit ass lie? And they gonna be like, no, this bitch killed him. Like, how you gonna show up back to Morgan people without Morgan? Like, girl. Let me see what else y'all doing. This finale got me so upset. Like, how dare y'all do Morgan like that? First of all, can we, before I even read some more comments, can we talk about how Grace is pregnant? That was Grace they was talking about, right? Because I was so mad that I thought Morgan was finna die when they start talking on the walkie. I didn't hear who they was talking about, but I mean Grace was the only person who was talking about. So that means Grace got pregnant by that man at her job. Virginia got cracked over the head and was fine. Where's the concussion at? We didn't see Morgan get 8, so he didn't. Yeah, you know, they be on bullshit, but you never know. I bet someone we haven't seen in a while is gonna save him. Who gonna save Morgan that ain't with Jenny? That we ain't seen in a while. Anybody we seen on Fear is dead or with Jenny people. Shit, Madison. I don't know. I don't think Madison is dead. By the way, I really don't. I watched the first half of Fear when it aired, but I wasn't feeling it, so I stopped. Uh, Somebody said, "Did I enjoy the finale?" The only thing I enjoyed about that whole finale was John and June's wedding. Pure. I almost cried. That was the only thing I liked about the finale. Vicky Elizabeth, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. We love being 15, even though I'm 23. Enjoy your teen years, honey. Isaiah said, "Is Morgan really dead?" We're not gonna find out until season 6 air next year. I was excited to watch this because I was like, this is the last episode of Fear. Walking Dead come on in a week. Let me get in the shower, get myself together, and just go in and watch this episode of Fear. But then the bullshit at the end blew me up. I was like, I need to go live. I need to talk about this. And then Talking Dead don't come on until after Preacher or whatever is on right now. Come on. So I'm gonna get off live when either my iPad die or when Talking Dead come on. Whatever happened first. I don't even know how to check my battery. But get used to this because this will be every week after Walking Dead. Oh shit. Burataki Francis. Is that Morgan from The Walking Dead? I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, Spectra Saunders said, personally, Morgan ruined Fear for me, and killing Madison didn't help. First of all, Morgan didn't ruin anything. Lenny James is amazing. I don't think Madison is dead. I really don't think she did. I loved Luciana, but then they added a lot of these characters like, huh, stop. Still like this show so far. Yeah, right. Grace being pregnant, that's why she was so sick. Hell yeah, she ain't eating enough. She gotta eat for 2. So that mean, never mind. Cause see, Fear is not as far along in the apocalypse as Walking Dead, but also Grace and the people at her job was alive for a while after the apocalypse because they was at the whatever the um factory they was working at. I can't think of the name right now. I'm so hungry. I need to eat. But yeah. Um I almost didn't even give a fuck that Grace was pregnant. Gamex Simmons, Rick. What would he talking about Rick? Rick can't jump up and save Morgan at this point in Fear because Walking Dead is already so far ahead. At this point in Fear, Rick and them is dealing with Negan aftermath right now because Dwight is over here and Dwight left after all that war when we beat Negan. So this around the time when Negan in jail. I mean, yeah. So no, Rick can't come save the day. You know the timelines don't match up. Maybe Sherry will save Morgan. She might. She might. Sherry or Madison. Okay, now I can see that. Wait, are you still gonna post your reaction? Yeah, I'm gonna post my reaction to Fear. I just watched it. As soon as I finished recording, I was like, oh hell no, I'm all riled up, I'm pissed off. And I was like, let me get on live and get y'all the tea because I will be going live after Walking Dead. This is why Gimby was kicked off The Walking Dead. Who the hell is Gimby? Gimbie. That's how you spelled it. Who the hell is Gimby? I have to ask, have you enjoyed the show since Morgan showed up in season 4? No, I have not enjoyed Fear since Morgan showed up in season 4. Fear was Fear is so different than Walking Dead. I really loved it. I feel like Fear peaked when they was in Mexico. When they was in Mexico, Fear was, and even when I got to the ranch in Texas, it was good. But it turned into a completely different show when they introduced Morgan. And I love Morgan. I just feel like Morgan need to be on Walking Dead. Jenny is a fucking bitch. Like, get the damn stick out your fucking butt, Toy Story looking asshole. You are upset, sir. Y'all keep retracting messages, and I'm just sitting here like, I wanted to read those. Vicky. Mwah. Daniel the assassin may kill his driver to get his cat and make it back to save Morgan. I'm just grateful it wasn't like a documentary. When Virginia took Al's camera, I was like, praise Jesus. Yes, when she took Al's camera, I was like, thank you for taking that fucking camera. No, but when she said, and I want you to tell me all about that helicopter you mentioned, I'm like, how does she know about the helicopter? That's what I didn't understand. Tell me, comment. How does she know about the all of a sudden to ask Al about the helicopter? Like, how does she know that there was more to that conversation? I also can't really be mad because Al is the dumbass that brought it up when she was supposed to keep her mouth shut. I was under the impression they were bringing back Troy Otto. How they gonna bring back Troy? Madison killed him. No, when Madison killed Troy, I was hurt because he was a villain, but he was good, but he wasn't, and it was nice. Madison is gonna be with the Rick, and they're gonna do stuff and things. No. So you doing a live chat after every Walking Dead episode? Child, that's iconic. Sure is. I'm gonna be going live, but it'll be after Talking Dead because obviously I need to sit my ass down and watch Talking Dead. But if it go like this, like y'all know how they had like them random premieres after Walking Dead, like it'll be like Walking Dead and then fucking Preacher or whatever is on right now, and then Talking Dead. When Walking Dead come on and they split Walking Dead and Talking Dead up, I'll probably go live right after Walking Dead and start cutting up with y'all and then go off and watch Talking Dead. But then when they do Talking Dead right after Walking Dead, then I just go live after Talking Dead. Lenny James is a great actor. I just don't like Morgan that much, though I did like him in early Walking Dead, and his constant hypocritical philosophy is annoying. You have a right to your opinion. They could be doing some. Speaking of characters, this ain't about fear. But can we just talk about how wrong they did Jesus, y'all? Like, Tom Paine deserved. So, if my dog gonna be quiet, Tom Paine deserved better. Yes, they all can do more damage from the inside, but how, considering they're all split up? I hope it all works out for them, but leaving Morgan like that isn't good. And it's so like how Walking Dead did Rick. Eh. And you got me drinking tea every day now, shit, because you be making me one. Sherry or Madison saving him would be incredible, right? It really would. We ain't seen Sherry in so long. Like, we haven't seen Sherry in a long time. Like, Sherry left Walking Dead way before All Out War, but that was when Dwight decided to help. Like, Sherry been gone a long time, y'all. Negan threw that doctor straight in the fire. He was mad. Rick is building a bridge here. Well, what if the helicopter come back? I don't see that helicopter coming back. I don't see it. Sorry, I mean Morgan from The Walking Dead is in the Fear the Walking Dead. What are you trying to ask me? That's what I don't understand. Morgan did ruin Fear the Walking Dead. I'm mad at Nick died and this the little girl still alive. I was so hurt when Charlie killed Nick. But at the same time, Nick did it to himself. Nick was just full of so much rage and he really wanted to kill that guy. And he did not know that Charlie was with that guy, but he knew that guy was basically raising Charlie, and when he killed that guy and Charlie shot him, it's like, okay, Nick, you basically just killed like her big brother, her uncle, her daddy, whatever you want to call him, and she shot you after you killed him. So I mean, it's like, if you wouldn't have did that, Charlie wouldn't have killed you. It would be a character like Troy Otto or Madison to save Morgan. Why y'all keep bringing up Troy? He been dead since the what was the place with all the water they had in Mexico? I can't even think of the name of it right now. The damn dam. I don't know. They've been Madison killed him there. I was hurt. I was kind of surprised, but not at the same time. Like, I'm not surprised that Troy got killed, but the way it happened surprised me. Madison just came out of nowhere. She had it with him. She did give him a lot of chances though. Like, he the one that destroyed the whole fucking ranch. He was like, if I can't live there, ain't nobody gonna live there. Rick and them may be approaching his disappearance at this point. Charlie ruined fear. Anyone who remembers season 3 will know that Taka and the crazy dog are still alive. I hope we see them again. I was just thinking about Taka the other day. He was not dealing with them white people. He was like, goodbye. I'm not doing it. Nice crossing paths with y'all. I did like Taka. And how many times have we heard the same help people, etc. conversation this season? At least 5 times per episode, minimum. Jenny is a savage. They have to stop her. I mean, come on. She wasn't going to take all his people and the leader. Like, she wants to keep control. The thing that bothered me was the fact that as soon as they saw all them walkers at Humbug's Ghost, instantly got on the walkie and called Virginia. I was so mad. I was so fucking mad. Because it's like there's no turning back. All of y'all resources are on the other side of the bridge where you can't get to them. Y'all could have just got rid of them. It wasn't even that many walkers. Rick and them that dealt with herds like 4 or 5 times that size. It was like, what? 100 walkers? 200 at the most. It really wasn't even that many walkers. They could have took them walkers out, y'all. Troy return was a false rumor. I guess he just dead. Troy been dead. Madison killed him. It's going live gonna replace your weekly Q&A / mukbang for The Walking Dead, or are you gonna do both? I don't know. We'll see what I feel like. It'll probably replace it because the live is better because I get everything fresh off my mind, like in the moment. This is like a second reaction, really. She is a part of the CRM group because she knows about the helicopter. What the hell is CRM? What is that? Jenny might have watched the tapes to find out about the copter. I was thinking the same thing, but I was like, Logan the one that took the tapes. But also, Logan and them was at the oil fields, and Jenny was at the oil fields, so she easily could have got them. So I guess that makes sense. Hated how they ended the season. It's okay. It ain't worse than Walking Dead when they left us hanging for the fucking Negan lineup for a damn year just to find out that it was Glenn and Abraham. Oh, y'all gonna see this in my reaction when it go up too. Y'all know I love Steven with all my heart. I love Steven Yeun. I love that man. When I was triggered. See, and I didn't forget what part of that was fear. When Daniel was talking to Charlie and Daniel was telling Charlie, I'll find you, I was triggered. I was like, remember when Glenn told Maggie, I will find you? I was triggered. I am still grieving Glenn's death. I can't even talk. I'm still grieving Glenn's death like it's unhealthy. There's something wrong with me. That is, oof. If I was filming reactions then, y'all would have been like, this girl is crazy. Walking Dead will never get me like that again, y'all. Forever grieving Glenn's death. It was so fucked up how they did it. Honestly, if Jeffrey wasn't Negan, I wouldn't have mind if Negan was to get killed. But just the fact that it's Jeffrey and I love Jeffrey, I'm okay with it. That's one thing that Walking Dead did give me. I was like, Negan is fucked up, but like I love Jeffrey, so can he somehow come to the good side? So I got my wish with that. If you can have one character from Fear the Walking Dead to put on Walking Dead, who would it be? Shit. Dwight or Morgan go back over there. I don't want nobody from over there to go to Walking Dead. So, Machond, are you going to watch the season 6 premiere of Fear because of this Morgan cliffhanger? I don't know. I'm so mad right now because I don't want Morgan to die, and I'm going to be pissed the fuck off if I wait a year and watch it just to see that Morgan died. I'm going to be so mad. Jesus' death was so unnecessary. Yes, girl, it was. I'm telling you. I must be behind on these comments, girl. You said that at 9:37. That was 6 minutes ago. If Morgan can kill those approaching walkers, he can hide under them like Daryl and T-Dog did. I miss T-Dog. Arnie Singleton is very nice. I need to meet him. They do have killers in the group from Dwight, Daniel, and Alicia. They definitely can do major harm, each of them combined. They ain't got no damn weapons. So, we'll see. Tom Payne looks hot in his new show. Morgan should take group to Alexandria. We know that ain't gonna happen. Tom Payne cried because he had to change his Jesus look for new show. He really was enjoying his long hair and his beard and stuff. It looks so fucking good on him. Like, y'all speaking some facts in these comments. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around what The Walking Dead will be like without Michonne. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if I said this somewhere in my content, but when I tell y'all, I will be 100% satisfied with season 10 of The Walking Dead if Denai, Jeffrey, Norman, Melissa are all alive. Anybody else could die. It's a lot of other characters that I love, but as long as Denai is alive, because if Denai is alive, that means she can always come back. We don't know how they're sending her away, but hey, she can always come back if she ain't dead. So as long as Denai, Jeffrey, Norman, and Melissa are alive, I'm fine. Don't kill Negan, don't kill Daryl, and of course don't kill Carol. I need them. Because y'all already, first of all, y'all already took Glenn. Carl is already gone. That was my only child that I've ever accepted. Rick is gone. Like, you can't just keep taking these people from me. I have not seen any of Fear the Walking Dead since season 1 because it wasn't for me. But this extra content, I am here for it. Yes, ma'am. I got a vlog that I did like a month ago, and it's just sitting. All the clips and everything together, just waiting on me to take like 10 fucking minutes to edit it, and I still have not did it. I'm gonna get my life together, y'all, I promise. The real question is, where is Tobias? Huh? Who the hell is Tobias? Who is Tobias? Carl, Jesus, and Nick are the most unnecessary deaths in the Walking Dead universe. First of all, I was so pissed the fuck off when Carl died, but he died in such a Carl way. Like, literally Carl. Not listening, being grown, out there doing whatever he want to do, fucking trip in the woods and get bit. Like, he done been shot in the stomach as a young child. He got shot, lost an eye, but he goes in the fucking woods to get Sadiq, trips and get bit by a walker. Like, what the fuck? Jesus, I was mad as fuck when Jesus got killed. Honestly, yeah, I'm still mad about Jesus. He may bleed out either way if there's no one to help stop the bleeding. Yes, Morgan might still die. That's the thing. When Jenny was standing, first of all, when he fell, I was like, okay, did he get shot? Did he get shot? Did he get shot? And then when he moved, I saw he was bleeding right here. Or right here, whatever side it was. It's his left. Yeah, it's Morgan left. And I'm like, okay, so, like, is he going to try to bandage himself up? He's literally just sitting there letting himself bleed out. Like, he's not even trying to help himself. He on the fucking walkie, talking, bleeding out. Like, are you going to, y'all going to see when y'all see my reaction. I'm like, are you going to try to help yourself, or are you going to sit there and fucking bleed out? Rick took out a whole town of walkers. Literally, like, it's the Walking Dead universe, but you also can't compare the shows because they're supposed to be so different. But it's like Rick and them has handled herds that are literally herds. That wasn't even, you couldn't even consider that a herd. That was about 100 at the most. Like, if you was to literally count to 100, them walkers, it was about 100 at the most. Like, Rick and them didn't handle herds that had at least 1,000. Oh my goodness. As soon as they got there and saw them walkers and they called her on the walkie, I was just like, well, if y'all even do get rid of the walkers, y'all gave away y'all location, so it's always gonna be some bullshit anyway. And she could always go back to that place and have it as an outpost for her people because they cleared the walkers out. So, Miss Kayla said, "Oh Lord, did I miss the live chat? Man, the season finale, I just don't have any words. I only got on live because I was pissed off. I didn't even promise this. I didn't even plan this. I was just so hyped up about what just happened to Morgan, and I'm like, oh, I need to talk about it. I need somebody to talk about it with, but I don't know nobody that watch Fear. But y'all, so I have y'all. CRM is the people who took Rick. Since when did we call them CRM? I just know they got that little symbol that's on their helicopter on their clothes. How do you feel about Alicia's blossoming love interest? Honestly, whatever makes her happy. I'd have Daniel move over to Walking Dead. Honestly, I love Daniel, and that would be nice. It's rumored Stephen Young will have a small part in the Rick movies as a flashback or something. First of all, any Glenn content I can get, I will take it. Anything Stephen is in, I literally go watch it. Like when he did Okja, like anything he is in, I go watch it just to see Stephen. I love him. I heard this, y'all, but I don't know if it's true. I heard that Stephen don't want to do like no Glenn show or whatever, like telling his backstory. And I'm like, is that true? Like I've never even heard that being a thing. But I would kill for Glenn backstory. Oh my goodness. I love that man. I love Steven. How would you have felt if the old theory that the Clark family became the Whisperers? Obviously it didn't happen, but it could have when Nick started covering himself in Walker blood. No, Nick was just different. Nick was just a different type of person. When does Fear come on? We ain't got no date. It just went off. And I honestly don't even want no date. I will miss Machond so much. Sure will I. Denai is that is my woman. I love her. I need to meet her. I haven't met any of my Walking Dead women actually. Like I have not met Melissa. I have not met Denai. Like I have not met any of my Walking Dead women. The only Walking Dead man that I need to meet is Andy. Like I need to meet Andy. Like I mean, you see Norman, you see Steven, you see Jeffrey. I need Andy. I even met Cudlitz. I love him. If you could bring back one walking Preston, who would it be? One waking Preston. Do you mean one person from Walking Dead, honey? Because you spelled that all the way wrong. I mean, if I was to bring one person back from Walking Dead. Ooh, Scott Wilson is dead in real life. I was going to start crying. We'd love to see Herschel. But honestly, if I was to bring one dead person back from Walking Dead, it would obviously be Glenn. Like, Steven. Love that. Come on, October 6th. I heard some very good things about season 10 of The Walking Dead. Y'all, this whole finale that I was just watching of Fear for season 5, every Walking Dead, because every Walking Dead commercial that's been coming on while I'm watching Fear has been different. But every Walking Dead commercial that came on, I'm like, bitch, October 6th, it's coming. October 6th, my favorite show in the whole wide world, is coming back in a fucking week. Oh my goodness. Then it's just gonna be divine. I want the girl who killed Nick to die next season. Nick was my favorite Fear character. Honestly, I don't really care about Charlie. Nick was my favorite Fear character too. The Walking Dead season 10 episode 1, I give it 12 out of 10. Well, I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if you've seen it, but I haven't seen it. But come on, it's Walking Dead. It's gonna be great. Tobias was the kid from season 1 who knew what was going on when everyone was in denial of the outbreak. Oh, the little chubby boy with the acne and the look. Oh, yeah. That Madison caught at school. He had his knife. Yeah. He knew what was going on. I wonder how he doing. But he way back in L.A. last time we checked. I have to say Morgan did this to everyone and himself for calling her in the first place. Dwight tried telling him not to do it. They could deal with the walkers themselves and didn't need Jenny. Y'all spilled it, Jenny. Yeah, that's true. That blew me. Like, Morgan, out of all people, to just throw in the towel like that, just over 100 walkers, like, y'all could have handled that easily. And in comes Dwight with 5, 6 fucking horses. And of course, one of the horses just had to get eaten. Them horses was pretty. Is it Walking Dead universe tradition to kill at least one horse a season? Kay Stevenson said, "My name is so pretty. Thanks." Take care, everyone, and God bless each of you. Machond bless you always, and keep up the good work. Thanks, love. Just a heads up, season 10 is good as fuck too, from what I've been hearing. I mean, of course, it's Walking Dead. I expect nothing less. I'm gonna need Morgan, if he lives, to get back in the clear mode. Daniel get back to torturing. Alicia back to dropping bodies. We need Badass to come back to the squad ASAP. When that man took Alicia's weapon off her hip, I was mad as fuck. Like, they literally made sure that they stripped everybody of their weapons and separated everybody. I hope nobody spoils tomorrow with the early release for AMC members. I kid y'all not. I was thinking, ain't it like $5 a month to be an AMC member and you get the episode a few days early? Because I was thinking about doing that, paying that little $5 and being a AMC whatever you call it member. Because that way I could watch the episode early, do my reaction, and then by the time I edit it, I could literally upload my reaction Monday. And it'll always be a Monday morning since I would get the episode early. I was thinking about doing that. Speaking of other stuff, y'all, I'm pretty sure I said this on my YouTube community. Did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said this on my YouTube community, but I'm finna start me a Patreon. On my Patreon, I want to do all of my health, all of my wellness, all of my recipes, all of that good stuff. And that'd be a good place for y'all to go for that. Because it's so much content that I have in my head just from being a professionally trained chef. Like, I'm a chef. I've been vegan 4 years. I do have a culinary degree, but I'm also going to go and take an online class and get certified in plant-based nutrition. And it's another class I want to take. I think it's like a health coach something. I can't think of the name of it right now. But y'all, I got plans. There's so much stuff I want to do. I'll be doing like all kind of exclusive shit on my Patreon too. I haven't started it yet. I honestly need to start it. I need to start it like now. I'm reading every comment, by the way. Just because I'm not saying it out loud don't mean I'm not reading it. What if Dwight say Morgan in the season premiere of season 6, we didn't see him get taken away? Y'all funny as hell. Honestly, I don't know, y'all. I just miss Andy. I just want Andy to come back. And I'm going to be pissed off if Andy come back and Denai's not there. Could you imagine Rick going through all of that and him coming back to Alexandria and Denai's just not there? Like, what the fuck? And this is another thing. Since this is Denai last season, season 10 of Walking Dead, so Judith ain't gonna have no mama? Like, how that's gonna work out? Like, who, like, I don't understand. Who's gonna step into that parental role for Judith? I don't know. She's like fucking 12 at the oldest. I don't know about the Glenn thing, but yeah, Steven has so far refused to reprise his role as Glenn. First of all, we love Steven for whatever he does, but if he could just, oh my goodness, do like a whole show or something of just Glenn backstory, I would live for that. I would live for that. They asked him to be a part of Rick's hallucination thing when he left the show, and Steven said no. Y'all, is that real? I don't like to believe nothing I hear. Like when I heard that season 10 was Machond last season, I literally did not believe it until Denai Guerrero, her fucking self, was on stage at Comic Con. No, that wasn't Comic Con. What the fuck is it called, y'all? In California. Whatever, Comic Con. When Denai said it herself on stage, I believed it then. I refused to believe it until I heard it come out of Denai's mouth. Oh, speaking of Rick's hallucination, Sasha and everything, I love her. When I was watching Rick last episode, I was hoping, it was a piece of me that was like, what if you have a Glenn hallucination? What if you have a Glenn hallucination? What if you have a Glenn hallucination? But he didn't. These seasons feel like they go by faster and faster every season. Yes, they do. Hope we find out what happened to the people's bodies from the Pikes. They didn't get to be buried. Now you know they probably buried them. Oh, you right. Their bodies, because the Whisperers only had their heads on the Pikes. So like, where the fuck is Tara body? Tara is Tara first, and then Enid second. But Tara is like really the death that made me upset about the Pikes. Like, where is her body? Like, we need the rest of Alana to be buried. I know our people took the heads off and of course buried them because those are just the kind of people we are. But that's a good question. What the hell happened to their bodies? And that just made me think when you said that. Have y'all seen that commercial sneak peek or whatever of Walking Dead when the Whisperers had a stick and they had a skin on it, but it looked like a human skin? I don't know. They do sick shit. Who knows what happened to their bodies? But they didn't kill that stupid horse that threw Rick off. You was not lying. That horse finally had had enough and ran for his life. Delavante would be a good trigger for Carol, but I don't think we will ever see those bodies. Who the hell is Delavante? Y'all is so funny. Y'all, I've been on here 41 minutes. I need to watch Talking Dead. I might not even watch Talking Dead till tomorrow. I need to eat done and go to bed. I'm hungry. I think too Madison is still alive, maybe a little crispy. What do you think she's been doing since then? Who fucking knows? I don't know. Probably not, but Gamma is gonna be wearing Enid's clothes. Ew. Who the hell is Delavante? Miss Kayla. Yeah, when I met Scott Wilson, I was just like, oh my goodness. I miss. See, and that's why you just gotta enjoy people while they're here, because you don't know how long you got with people. When it was announced for Chicago Walker Stalker last year that basically all my men was gonna be there, I met Scott Wilson, I met Cutlass, Jeffrey Norman, and Steven. First of all, Jeffrey Norman and Steven, I was already gonna go. But I'm so happy that I went to Scott Wilson table and met him. I know y'all probably didn't see that video, but couldn't nobody tell me nothing. I was like my fucking granddaddy. Another thing I liked about meeting the Walking Dead men is everybody is exactly what I expected them to be. Like Scott was just like, oh my fucking granddaddy. Cutlass, sweet, love him. He was literally walking somewhere with Steven. He had came from like I don't know where the fuck he came from, but he was walking through to go backstage wherever the people go. And as they was just walking past, I was literally walking, and then they like came in front of me and was like walking past, and I was like, that is Stephen fucking Young and Michael fucking Cutlass. And I didn't say nothing to Stephen because I knew I had a photo off of Stephen, but I definitely said hey to Cutlass and got a hug. I didn't take a picture though. I didn't even have my phone out. I was just like, I am hugging this man. Stephen's energy is just so peaceful. Oh my goodness. When I hugged Stephen, all was just well in the world. That man's energy is just like that man's energy. Oh my goodness. Jeffrey is literally like a big fucking teddy bear. Love him. Norman was such a smart ass. He clowned me. I asked him to stick his tongue out in my picture, which is why I'm sticking out my tongue and he's not. And he posed for the picture. And he was like, no, and started laughing. I was like, wow, I just got clowned by Norman Reedus. Love that. He was so sweet though. Oh, I love these men. I really been on here rambling for 44 minutes with y'all. See, good night, y'all. School tomorrow. Good night. Even though you said that 6 minutes ago, and I'm just now seeing that, I'm going slow as fuck. When is Maggie returning? That's a good fucking question. Because I've been thinking that. Okay, I'm like, where's Lauren Cohan? Miss her. Like, where's Maggie? Are they not going to announce when Maggie coming back? And she just going to pop up in the episode and everybody going to be like, Maggie! I don't know. How big is Herschel going to be when she come back? Like, we don't, like, we only saw him as a baby. Like, how big is he going to be when / if she come back? Like, I mean, yes. Ooh, Judith and RJ. I'm sorry. I almost forgot about RJ. I'm sorry. He hasn't had lines yet, really, so I'm sorry. The fact that she even had a Rick Jr. is fucking sickening. Like, I love that. Negan will be the father figure. Also, yeah, what about RJ? First of all, I don't know. Because he is Uncle Negan. Like, really, who else could? First of all, Daryl not gonna step into no role and be nobody damn parent. He will definitely be Uncle Daryl, which he already is. But I don't know. Because Denai is leaving. Rick is fucking gone. Carl is dead as can be. Carl died with a gunshot wound to the stomach, missing an eye. Just, goodness gracious. I think Negan might set up as a potential I need to go to bed, y'all. I'm so tired. I think Negan might set up. I think Negan might step up as the parental role for Judith and RJ. I would like to see that. Honestly, I don't know how I would feel about Negan stepping into a parental role. Nobody might even step into a parental role. Honestly, I don't want it to be Rosita because nobody's talking about the fact that when they had that blizzard, snowstorm, whatever you want to call it, and Judith ran her ass off to go chase dog, nobody ran after her but Negan. Rosita was just like, I guess because she pregnant, she said she got her own baby to live for, but who knows? I love Christian. I need to meet her too. Um, where am I from? Chicago, Illinois, born and raised. That's where I live, and I can't wait to move out of here because it's fucking cold. The first episode of season 10 was good. Just finished watching. I know it is. Just don't be in these comments spoiling anything. I really need to do that AMC premiere thing. So when, like, yeah, I need that. I really do need that. So that way I can film my reactions and they can actually go up Monday morning because they would definitely be up every Monday morning if I had the little AMC premiere thing. Ain't it like $5 a month? Can y'all comment and tell me? Ain't it like $5 a month? Gamma is a whisperer they haven't showed in season 9, but season 10 she wears Enid's clothes. That's sick fuck. I know they've been talking about Gamma. That's like Alpha's right hand lady, left hand lady. If Beta is her right man hand, does that make Gamma her left hand lady? Ooh, I like that term. I just made that up. But yeah, I've been seeing they've been talking about her. She's gonna be sick as fuck in every way possible. Um, Now that I think about it, them probably was Enid clothes. The blue shirt with the flannel or whatever. That's sick and twisted. If you were in the Walking Dead universe, where would you be? Do you think you'd survive? This is such a hard question because I would probably be at Alexandria. And yes, I would survive because I don't get into shit. But you also don't have control over the shit that's going on around you too much. So you never really know. But yeah, I would. They could have at least gave us the bodies. The Whisperers do too much. The Walking Dead universe is a horse killer. It sure is. They may be using the people from the Pike scene skin to keep warm, nasty motherfuckers. Right? Not Alana. Don't do her like that. Tara wasn't even supposed to be with us that long, and the fact that she was with us for as long as she was. Or Carol's kids. Yeah, they always kill Carol's kids. I'm gonna need for no more kids to get close to Carol because I don't know why they want to kill them all. I don't understand. Hello, Latoya Logan. I'm hoping Alpha dies in first 5 episodes. Well, we all know that's not gonna happen. Alpha is the most unique villain we've had in the Walking Dead universe, and if it took over a fucking season to kill the governor, like, come on. How long do you think Alpha gonna be around? Alpha gonna be around for a while, honey. This ain't no quick fix. This ain't no one and done. This shit gonna take time because they different. LOL, meeting Norman Reedus is like meeting your long lost brother. LOL, he's such a big dork and I love it. He is. I love Norman. I'm literally not framing these until I meet all of them again and have them sign them. That's when they'll go in a frame. So I'm assuming you share my anger for this episode. Yes, I do. I don't want Morgan to die. This cannot be the end. Yeah, Vanessa, you remember that moment. I was fucking sick. How excited am I for the Walking Dead season 10 premiere? Y'all, Walking Dead is the greatest show of all time. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Walking Dead gives you a little sci-fi. It gives you gore, horror, suspense, love, romance, drama, comedy. Like it get Western. Walking Dead gives me everything I fucking need out of a TV show. Oh my goodness. It's educational. Oh my goodness. Nature. Walking Dead gives me everything. She wouldn't have killed Glenn. Vicky, you ain't lying. Angela wouldn't have did Glenn like that. You are not lying. Angela wouldn't have did Glenn like that. If there was any Walking Dead death I could ever take back, it will forever and always be Glenn. Like, we're going to be in season 20 of Walking Dead one day, and I'm still going to be talking about how Glenn should be alive. Like, I don't care. Maybe Eugene and Rosita will take care of RJ and Judith. Who knows? At least if Eugene taking care of the kids, they'll learn a lot of shit. The Whistler. Will you watch season 6 of Fear? Y'all, I don't know. Rosita was out in the storm. You can hear her calling out for Judith, but the camera was only on Negan. Rosita did not run and chase after Judith. She literally told everybody else to stay their ass in line and run. Rosita did not run after Judith. Negan was the only one. Negan has to pass the Daryl test before he be a father figure. First of all, Daryl is not going to have that at all. Daryl hates Negan's guts. Do you think he's really going to let Negan take over a father figure role for Judith and RJ? Basically, his niece and nephew, hell to the no. Gamma is a made-up character, not from the comics. Hey, just like Daryl. If Carol adopts Michonne's kids, kiss them goodbye because that's Carol's track record with kids. Stop. No, Gamma is jealous of Beta and wants the right-hand spot. They're going to clash a lot. T. Y'all call Scott M. Gimby? That is fucking hilarious. Whenever I think of Scott's name, I just hear Chris Hardwick say, Scott Gimple. That's how I hear his name. Yeah, if they follow the comics, Alpha's not long for this world. Okay, let's talk about the comics for a second. I have not read any of the Walking Dead comics, but since Robert Kirkman just decided to end them, I was really thinking about reading the comics now, since they've actually stopped, and I would know what I'm getting myself into, since I would just have a set amount to read. I think it won't take them long to kill off Alpha, but it will take another season or two to truly silence the Whisperers for good. Yeah. I don't know, but I know it ain't gonna be no season 10. Ain't no way, because Alpha is too good. There's so much depth to her. I kind of want to see it. Like, I need to peel back some layers of Alpha, like some more layers of Alpha, because we did get a little Alpha backstory. Are you looking forward to the third Walking Dead spinoff, Children of the Walking Dead? I'm a little concerned that it's a teen drama. Hopefully it will not. Hopefully it's not a cast full of Henrys. Okay, I did see that thing where they're gonna have a third show extending the Walking Dead universe even more, and I have to watch it. I have to at least give it a try. So I'm not gonna say nothing until I watch it, till it come out. Y'all funny as hell. I thought we were here to talk about Fear the Walking Dead, not Walking Dead. Anyway, good night. First of all, I'm gonna talk about whatever I want to talk about. It's my life. Fear the Walking Dead is the Walking Dead universe, and I did talk about fear, so I'm talking about Walking Dead too. What are you gonna do about it? I say whatever I want, do whatever I want. I almost quit Walking Dead after Carl. I had a really hard time staying. I miss Carl. All right, I'm all caught up on the comments, but y'all, I need to go to bed. I had to hop on this live. I was so upset. Oh my fucking goodness. I've been on here 56 minutes and 15 seconds. I'm cutting this off after an hour, but y'all got a few more minutes of me because I'm tired and I haven't ate dinner yet, and it's 10:14. Like, the thing is, it's like, what's the fucking point of crossing Morgan over just to kill him? You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense. But also, they might do something that don't make sense. I don't know. Morgan bleeding out on the damn walkie. Grace is pregnant. It's Jenny got all the people. I just don't know. Fear is, I don't know, y'all. Henry's death was like Carl's death all over again for me. Oh, I didn't care about Henry. I was not attached at all. I get see the thing about me is even though Walking Dead is my favorite show of all time, there's very few people that I really get attached to. Like when I'm attached to a Walking Dead character, like I am hurt. Like I'm only attached to few. I never got attached to Henry. He bothered me. Imagine had Morgan's group and Fear the Walking Dead seen Alpha's herd of walkers in a canyon. They would have just slit their wrists. They gave up so easily. Yeah, they gave up very easily. Next Sunday is gonna be lit. It sure is. It sure is. I'm gonna sit down, get ready to do that reaction. I'm gonna be so hyped. The spin on this new spinoff is an Exploresque type show where we will see how the world changed in different countries. If he is dead, I would believe he wanted to leave the show on his own. Honestly, I could see that. I really wish Morgan was on Walking Dead though. This is what I don't. This is the only thing I don't understand about Morgan's crossover to Fear. Morgan was so reserved with our people in the Walking Dead universe, but he crosses over to Fear and just magically tells Al any and everything she wants to know. I don't fucking get it. Like I really don't get it. I didn't care for Henry's death, but the effect it had on Carol is what hurt. Of course, we love Melissa McBride. That was literally the only reason I wanted him to stay alive. I'm like, can y'all please stop killing everybody, that all the children that gets close to Carol? And that's what make it even worse. It's like they're fucking kids. They're fucking kids. I can't wait to go live after the season 10 premiere of Walking Dead. Like, have y'all seen? Like, I'm pretty sure everybody in here done seen it, but my damn reaction to the trailer. Whew. If Carol dies, we riot. How? Of course, but Melissa and Norman aren't dying for like 3 years at minimum, so we're fine there. So I just have to worry about Jeffrey and Denai. As long as Jeffrey, Denai, Norman, and Melissa don't die, I'll be okay with season 10. I don't give a fuck what happens. Just please let me keep Melissa, Denai, Jeffrey, and Norman, please. Y'all already took Carl and Rick from me and Glenn. Like, I can't. We are here for Melissa's inches. We sure are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all got 3 seconds of me. I'm finna leave. Bye.